Alright, I got this safety booster cable. I bought this maybe you have for my daughter. Not that she's ever going to use it. She'll probably just lose it or throw it out. From Tractor Supply. And what this says does, red warning light and buzz signal signals a reverse connection. Inline surge protector, 200 amp capacity. So, what I'm wondering is, if it's just telling you connected the black wire to the red wire and wrong, does it have protection if you connect the two batteries up incorrectly? That's where the issue is, because you can go red as long as you go. You can put the red wire onto the black as long as you put the same thing onto the other battery, as long as you keep it the same. Otherwise, you're going to get a big explosion. And if this allows the current to flow in both directions, then this is really not a safety booster cable. Because the danger is connecting to the wrong, making a dead short between the two batteries. Alright, so let's open this and see this. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a light. Maybe the safety thing is to connect up to one battery. If the light turns on, disconnect it and connect it to the other battery. If the light turns on, then we're good to go. Something stupid like that. But if you don't know what you're doing with booster cables, then that doesn't really much matter. Alright. So, let's get this out. Okay and wrong. Just show these two batteries. Not that it matters. They're both 12-volt batteries. One is a 12 amp and the other one's a 7 amp. 7.5, whatever. That makes a difference. Let's make sure that they're charged. Let's purposely connect them up backwards to annoy the people that think it's going to be different. Come on. This stupid thing. Is this not connecting right? Oops. Oh, see? Alright. Already we got troubles in paradise. I gotta resolder that. Alright. So where's the other end? Stupid Harbor Freight. Okay. Connecting the negative to the positive, and we should come up with a... Why is everything gotta be hard? Alright, let me pause this to see why this wire is not connected. Alright. Again, to annoy people, I'm going to connect the positive wire to the negative of the battery. We're just seeing if this thing is 12 volts or not. Alright, I got 12 volts. 12 volts, both batteries. Okay. Now, let's see, jumper cables. Let's see how these lights do. Negative. What? How's it have a light already? Oh, wow. Safety light? How the hell's that doing that? Does it have a battery? This one have one? Light too? I don't know if you guys saw that. These have lights? Okay. That's something extra. I didn't know that. Where the frig is the battery for that? Oh, it must be in here. Alright. So they have lights so you can see where you're connecting. Alright, that's connected, not connected up to the negative. That's connected up to the negative. And let's see what happens when we connect this up. Over here. Alright, so that's saying that's alright. So it's like I said, completely useless. Because now, when I go connect this over to the other battery, What if I connect this up to the negative over here? Nothing's stopping me. I mean to the positive. That's not stopping me. Let's take that off. Let's go negative over here. I mean, this is the correct. These things are so hard because the thing is so in there. Gotta get a tooth onto there. Alright. And wonderful. I should put these over here. This is kind of hard to get. Alright. Now let's see what happens on this one. Alright, so is it not connected? Alright, that's connected. Why is the light not lighting up? Oh, it is. Alright. So, this is supposed to go like this. Why is that? Why is that blinking? Light intermittent. Alright, so this was going to be a fun video until that started happening. Alright, so this is supposed to go here. Is this one even connected anymore? Alright, that's connected. That's metal. That's connected. That's connected. And that's connected. Alright. I mean, this thing should at least get a spark up to there, connecting there. This is the correct way: red, red, black, black. So let's see if this protects us from being connected incorrectly. We're gonna put these batteries dead shorts to each other, and we're going to create a big spark. At least we should. All right, let's watch. All right, did everybody see that? That's what happens when you connect the batteries up wrong. Except we're dealing with 12 amps and 7 amps. See how much is burnt off there? Now, if you did that, if you connected those up wrong, if you connected to the red, to the black of opposing cars' vehicles, those car batteries will deliver 500 plus amps. If I just did that with this whole connector, well, just showing you, this whole connector would have exploded. This would have exploded, had a big chunk out of it. That's what happens. That's what, so this is calling itself safety cables, but it really isn't safety cables. The only way it's a safety cable, because see, it's telling me everything is safe, but I just connected it up backwards and it didn't care. So the only way you're going to properly use this is connect these two up to this battery and then disconnect one. If the light's on, disconnect one, and then connect these two up to the opposing battery and make sure that green light is on. Then you can connect this wire back up and you'll be in the correct pattern. But this is not going to protect against a dead short. Let's do that again just for the funs of it. And I have to pull that off. I don't know if maybe you'll see that in the video or not. I have to pull that off because it's going to melt it, because these batteries are too low of a current. In a normal car battery, well, unless you clamp like that, if you clamp that like that with the car battery, it's going to explode, and then because of the clamping force, it's going to suddenly catch this and melt it there, and this wire is going to fry. Something between here and the two batteries is going to just go red hot and fry because these things are so thick instead of exploding. But if you just touch 2 car batteries like that, I'm telling you, this whole thing would explode into nothing, and a big chunk of this would explode as I pull my hand away. And then, of course, you're going to jump in the air and go, oh, and then probably pee yourself. But, all right, so the only way these are safety is telling you connecting up. But once you go to the other battery, and if you connect it up wrong, you are going to make a nice big explosion. So let's connect that up correctly. And then this is the correct way. Red, 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 red. See? No boom. No boom. So these are a false sense of safety. So I don't know if these are actually good for someone that doesn't know what they're doing, because they're going to see this lights on, and if they connect these wrong to the second battery, boom, that's what's going to happen. Boom. So seeing how my daughter's a dummy, I don't know if I should give her these or not. She's not going to try to connect it up to herself. She'll probably call me and ask. But if she asks for help, that person might be a dummy and think this is right. I'll have to write, I'm going to physically have to write instructions not to assume this means it's okay. Red to red, black to black. Don't mix. No mixing. No mixing of the races in this particular thing. Bad. That's bad, bad, bad. Unless you want to, unless you want to see some explosions, and it's good. It's good. We like it. We like it that way. All right, that's it. All right, ride off it.
I can't ride off it.
Oh, whatever. It's not that far.
I'm not riding off it.
Come on, when you get older, you could just jump off these rocks. I used to do it. Billy's brother used to jump off the roof of the house.
Who? What?
Billy's brother, Dion. They used to ride their bikes on the roof of the house. And all right, whatevs.
Watch this.
What? See, if you were on it, you could have at least stayed on it.